usually pray here, there and here. Sunday to me is precious because Sunday is the only time you can get along with friends, go to church, and do your personal things. So Sunday is every minute, every second during Sundays is very precious to me that I cannot afford to waste it. As we already started the training, it's from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, so I have to be in a hurry. My name is Mercy Diego Permales. I am from Philippines. I'm a Filipino, and I'm 41 years old now. I'm a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management. After graduation, I was able to work in a restaurant as an assistant manager. But for me, working abroad as a domestic helper is better than working there as having the position. Practicality-wise, earning here is much higher compared working in the Philippines as assistant manager. Here, I'm working as domestic helper, but I'm paid more than that. Now I'm okay. I just finished going to church, so I'm energetic. I am fully charged, 100%. I have to rush, go to the training 1 to 3. Why do you really insist for Sunday off? I said, Mom, every Sunday I'm doing Taekwondo. I said, I need to take this. I have another organization, the Lady Drivers Organization. So sometimes we have meeting every Sunday. Sunday we have to meet and sometimes talk. I really like martial arts, but during my early age, my mother doesn't allow me because I'm a girl. So she doesn't want children to get hurt. I have the freedom here because I'm away from my family. I was given a chance to do the sports I really want, I really like. I went to a certain training place. I registered there and play. I don't really care whether I'm just alone or I have friends or not, because my purpose is I want to learn, I want to do this. This is what I really want when I was young. And I don't really expect that I will reach this grade, black belt, because for me, I just want to have fun and do the sports Taekwondo. The first time I joined, this is not fun. This is not easy because you have to do the stretching and then you're running out of oxygen. You're running out of air. And then the following day, you will have all the muscle pain, everything. So I told myself, this is not easy. But I was wondering, how come these people have reached this grade, belt grade, and how come I cannot? Years comes by, I become an assistant instructor, and then he gave me another branch to handle by myself, and I was able to manage it. And now here I am having this another organization. Thank you.
I pray to God, what can I do for this lady? And yes,
my best friend.
Keep talking, kept shouting.
My teacher. As before, I was scared with this.
Stress is important for learning.
A few years ago, I couldn't speak English.
oh
If you
no!
don't have stress, you're not going to learn.
Sometimes I just say skip.
If you're sitting there with a book in your hand, you're not learning.
My teacher will feel disappointed of that. I can see his face.
Okay, because the information's not becoming impressed into your mind.
For the next, I always try to make a short story before I enter the class.
Yeah, it's scary at first. First 2 classes, they're scared. But after that, they become very tegas, as we say in Indonesia.
It's really useful with this.
And I've decided that 3 minutes is exactly the appropriate speaking time.
He will ask one of the students to talk a story in English.
One sentence.
He's just pushing us to speak English so that we don't get lazy.
That I want the girls to take responsibility for their own study, so they prepare before they come to class.
And make a story, everything we can say, even sing a song or whatever, just in English speaking every time, every girl.
Yeah, my name's Richard Wesley, and I've been living in Hong Kong for about 12 years now. And I started the school, Freedom English, about 8 years ago, just for teaching English to Indonesian domestic helpers living in Hong Kong.
I don't want to spend my time for nothing, so I try to learn something new, like an English lesson. I need to speak English because that is important. I want to communicate with another people from another country.
A lot of the courses are preparing them for test taking. Maybe they'll need that kind of a qualification to apply for a job overseas. A lot of courses tend to be very academic. What I set myself the goal as in forming Freedom English is to make a curriculum of study which is kind of natural spoken English and not overly academic, which gives them a lot of opportunity to speak.
If we go to university, we need maybe 3 or 4 years. So it's very long time for me because now I'm 27 years old and my parents asked me to get married. My name is Ari Ujayanti. My friend call me Erika. I'm come from Indonesia, East Java, Blitar. And I have been to Hong Kong since 2008. Sunday for me is happy day, special day, because I can meet my friends together, hang out together, eat together, shopping. I also can learn something new. I also can go to lesson and do many activities outside, because the another day is I'm always work and work.
If they can spend their Sundays, their time off here in Hong Kong when they're supposed to be working, upgrading themselves, developing new skills, it's great if they can go back home and apply them in some way.
I have target, I save my money and I want to try open the shop in Indonesia.
It's really pleasant student in class. One thing that I do remember about her was the way she did her homework. She has a good study attitude, and that attitude is to always try, even though she'll make a small mistake. She's like many girls. She's very buoyant, good-natured, friendly, and all this is of a benefit to learning something, like learning English.
My education in Indonesia is low before. That's why I try to work overseas to make a better life for me and for family. My name is Augustina Kaswanti. I come from Cilacap, Central Java. I have been working overseas for 8 years. Before I'm studying, my Sunday is just spending time with friends and go somewhere, take a walk. But I think it's better if I can study, I can learn something during my holiday on Sunday, so that I can use my time really useful.
Yeah, I've known Augustina for a long time. She's studied here. She's a nice, innocent girl. She's very simple in a lot of ways, but at the same time, she's very dedicated student, and she's very hardworking in what she does. She's got that. I think there's a critical point for being a language learner. You have to have an ability to appreciate the structure of the new language and also have the outgoing personality to feel free to express it. And that's how you reinforce it in your mind and develop your ability. And she's got a lot of ability for learning language and speaking.
Persiapan untuk Mbak Tri Utaminingsih.
For a lot of the girls, it's very important because some of them never went to or graduated from high school. So it's important for them to mark a certain accomplishment, an accomplishment they've had while living here in Hong Kong and usually studying for about 8 months with me. So it's really important for them to have a day to put on the graduation clothes and take pictures. It's a big deal for them.
Today I'm very happy because today is my graduation and really feeling amazing. Excited because almost 1 year I'm studying English and now it's finished all, and today I want to get a certificate about English lesson.
Single, upset, confused, busy, sleepy, hungry, working.
sometimes my boss were saying that, how was your sleep last night? I saw the lights still on. I have to say that, ma'am, I'm doing something personal. Because those personal things you cannot do during daytimes. So you have to do something like extra time and sleepless nights sometimes. Especially during our examination day, because you have to write down everything. Last November, we had this competition, and our group was the first high ranking to receive all the medals. We compete with those Chinese and other group. So I told our black belts that, okay, we still have to remain as we are, who we are. We don't have to brag to everybody that we are like this, like that. No, we don't have to. We don't have to explain to them, we don't have to prove to them that we are big people now. We just do all the best that we can. That's how we encourage people. How you act as a leader, your students, your members will follow. So if you're humble, they will follow you. If you're bragging yourself, they will follow you. Because you're the leader.
Thank you, Mami.
Okay? Okay, green at the back. Green at the back. In the training, you just don't kick. You have to explain how to do it. So I have all the supports from the book. So I don't want our members to, to just upgrade or reach the belt for nothing. So we want equality, somehow equality training. So those files I have before, it's really a big help. So I encourage also our members to don't just limit yourself from us, the information from us. You really have to go out and learn by yourself.
Marcy, it's good!
Being a leader, teaching people, having those people following you is very difficult. I have to be strong, courageous. Yeah, and of course leadership should be there. Today is our eighth upgrading test. So it's a tradition that after the performance, after the exam, we definitely give the belt and the certificate. Yeah. Congratulations, everyone!
Aku kurang ngebuka banget ininya. Seharusnya kayak gini. Spray tuh kan. Nanti kan bunyi di panggung kayak gitu aja. Ntar kamu pas kayak gini tuh ininya tuh harus ngebuka banget ininya tuh, Tek.
Oh,
Ini
di pahanya itu.
Udah. Ini? Itilah kok pada tuh 2 3 4. Tuh 2 3.
Ulangi. Ya.
Tuh 2 3 4. Tuh 2 3 4. Tuh 2 3 4.
Sunday is a happy day for me. I can meet my old friend. I can practice dancing with them all day. I go to shopping. I go to refreshing with all my friends. My name is Aya. I come from Indonesia, Bandung. I've been in Singapore for 2 years and I've been in Hong Kong 4 years and 5 months. My dream before I come to overseas, I want to be actress like Angelina Jolie. Until now, I still have that dream. I have more. I have more. I want to be teacher because I want to share with them. If I want just dancing, I can have my own member and then have a competition, only that's all. But if to be teacher, I can teach all the people. I teach them every Sunday for at least 3 hours per week, and then we can show together. More than dance, I teach them. It's not only how to move, it's not only for the competition, it's about the responsibility and commitment. Because I need their time. They have to have a commitment to spend the time to practice with us. Some people they don't know how to dance, how to step good step or very difficult or slowly, they don't know. And then I teach them slowly. That's why I needed time. Any people can join with my group if they want, if they can spend the time more, so we can practice more. But if they join us but they don't have time to practice with us, of course I cannot bring them to competition because it's not enough. Now I'm going to take the number. It's very difficult for them. They want me to teach them, but some people they don't have time to join me to practice. I know they go holiday like maybe for 1 month 3 times, and then they're very busy to go anywhere or meet somebody, family or what, but that means they not really want to practice dance with me. Relax, because all the time I'm almost doing like this, like for 1 month 1 time or for 2 months 1 time, like that. Is everything. Everything for me, everything for the health, just for everything.
Representing all the women, salute, salute.
I want to be a success person, better life maybe, not only have a lot of money. I want to learn more and I want to be smart.
My target at that time I want to work for 2 years and then build a house for me and my husband. That's all. My name is Nyami Kaswadi. I'm working in Hong Kong for 9 years. Training and then we'll open again. Before I'm working overseas, when I'm staying in Indonesia, I'm never buy books. Never read the newspaper, never read magazine or books either. But after I'm working in Hong Kong, I learn a lot of things in Hong Kong, like computer, writing, reading a lot of books, newspaper. So that it changed my mind. Thanks a lot. I'm thanks a lot. Every Sunday I'm used is to open library, having English class, and have organization that make me keep busy on Sunday. So I'm very happy on Sunday because I can learn more things on Sunday. I just see in the Victoria Park have many library. I just see that, oh, maybe one day if I have like my own library, will be better. I think that I have dream. I want to have library in Indonesia, but I don't know how to open in Indonesia because I don't have book. I'm learning by doing because I'm slowly, step by step. Like first time I open and use my own book, maybe at that time it's just 35 or 40 books at first time. Pandu is leader. Pustaka means library. I don't know who's the borrower and I can't remember all. So I managed to make some member card because I want to know how many people, the migrant worker borrow my book. I want to know how many books my library have. Like this is, I make a catalog. This is I made by myself.
我好中意睇書嘅，咁如果有時間做晒嗰啲嘢咧，我會睇書啦，同埋瞓覺之前好中意睇書咁樣。我叫 Vida 啦，我係印尼州啊。如果我哋自己買咧，又用好多錢啦，同埋冇地方擺啦。如果寄去印尼咧，又要用錢啦。咁如果我哋借咧，我哋可以換第二個書啦，同埋係個書內容咧會第二個 我哋會識咗好多嘢，教我哋好多嘢咯。如果我睇得晒3本書咧，一個禮拜會過嚟啦，同埋借第二個啦咁樣。咁如果睇唔晒2個禮拜咁樣，我之前都唔係讀好多書啦咁樣。咁而家太多書會識到好多嘢。係啦，嚟呢度咧識咗好多朋友啦。我哋交換，你中意睇咩書，咁我中意睇咩書咁樣啦。所以而家咁個內容咧，我哋會講下，哇，你個書係咩故事啊咁樣咯。放假我覺得咧，一個禮拜做嘢，咁一日可以放鬆下自己啦，可以行街啦，食下嘢啊，見啲 friend 啊咁。
Want to get more book. They use some small money, maybe $1, $5, $10. They put it in the donuts box, so I can use the money to buy books. And then now my book is around 500. That is better. In Indonesia also around 500. I have library also in Indonesia, not only in Hong Kong. And in Hong Kong already 2 years my library, and Indonesia is already 1 year. So after I come back in Indonesia, I want to keep running my library and do some business in Indonesia. They have many English books in my library in Indonesia. Some Hong Kong people have donuts put around 160 or 170 children's books. And now nobody touch because they don't know English. They don't know either. So my next step is I need to learn more English. So when I come back to Indonesia, I can share with them, with the children. So please use your Sunday to get more information for yourself. That is better.
It's already 8 something and it's about to eat dinner and go back home. That's the end of our Sunday holiday. Babes, Johnstone Road, anong exit? It's okay now because I had my Coca-Cola and sandwich burger. I'm sold. You know, cola drinks gives me energy.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Thank you, thanks, happy birthday.
Here we are for dinner, final touch before we go back home.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye, kids. So after heavy dinner, sometimes you have to chat with fellow black belts and friends.
We will stay here first.
After that, rest for a while and then unknowingly it's already 10 o'clock and 9:30 you have to go back home and rush.
Dream is something that someone wants to have, someone wants to be, and they are trying to get their dream, and they must be try hard to get their dream.
Beautiful dream. Before I woke up, tangled in my blankets, understanding a noisy drum.
Every Indonesian woman in Hong Kong who work for their family, they all is a hero. There is hero for their family.
And inside